Okay, this is not mentioned in my book per se, yeah, but this is actually if the main thing is science has taken evolutionism as absolute. It's like this is the absolute truth. You know, if you read the Quran, if you read the Holy Book, you must interpret the Holy Book to suit that narrative. And this is what happened. So this is the thing, yeah. Okay, at least I mentioned some of it also in my book. You know the story of Prophet Adam in Surah Baqarah from verse 30 and onwards when God said, I wanted to create a Khalifah on earth. Yeah, I wanted to create a Khalifah on earth, and this is the prototype. This is Adam, and that is the story of mankind, right? So, and then the angel said, you want to make someone Khalifah, someone apa ni, a creature who sheds blood and create destructions. And Allah said, I know what you do not know. And Allah asked the angels to give the name of things. There is no elaboration, there is different opinion to what sort of things to be named. But Allah said, if you know, then give me the name of these things. And the angels don't know. Then Allah said, ask to Adam, tell us the name of things. And Adam said this and this and that. And then when Adam finished, then the angel said, Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka anta alimul hakim. Praise to you that we only know what you teach us. Okay. Now, that according to the Quranic narrative, mankind is already destined to be Khalifah. And he's equipped with knowledge. Yeah? He's equipped with knowledge. That means that when whatever happened, the eating of the forbidden fruit and all that are all pretext, but the idea is to send man to become vicegerent of Allah on earth, managing the world. That means that mankind is already given that knowledge and all that. That is from the Quranic perspective. Yeah? Whereas from the scientific narrative, man is part of change of evolutionism, of mutation, changing of species from the most simplest creature, is usually one cell creature, one single cell creature, and then was it mutating because of the circumstances, adaptation to environment, becoming more complex creature onto man. So man later discovered the faculty of language and whatever it is along the way. Whereas no, according to Quran, man is already created and equipped. Yeah. So if you take the evolutionist perspective, you have all this about you know, in psychology, for example, the what is it, the flight and fight. You heard that term? Flight and fight. You know, if you're in a situation, in danger situation, naturally they say it's either two reactions. Yeah, either we fight or we fly. Right? You heard about that? This is supposed to be basic human psychology, and they say, you know what? This is because of our evolutionism. When we are faced into danger, faced with danger, our reaction is, if we can fight, we fight. If we can fight, we run away. Right? And this is supposed to be part of our natural instinct, wired into our system because of evolutionism, the need to survive. Right? So this is the need for language and whatever. You know, under that sort of psychology, man learn how to talk, to communicate, and then later on, man learn concepts. Man see things. For example, a big tree. Oh, this looks like a very impressive tree. But so men have this basic urge to look up at something. Then they look up to the tree and they actually worship the tree. They call it animism. This is part of psychology. Yeah? And then as men become more complex, then they develop the concept of gods. Polytheism. Many different gods. And then as they got more advanced, they go into more abstract thinking. They see there is a creator which you cannot figure what looks like, but finally there's an ultimate creator up there. Then you develop the concept of monotheism. This is how you see psychology in terms of evolutionism. Yeah, development of abstract thoughts, language, and all that, and then you go into religion. It's all part of evolutionism. Whereas now, if you stick to the Quran, man has always been taught about monotheism, only one God. Yeah, but polytheism and all that. This is also touched in my book. It's a result of uh, what's the word? Actually, because we have Satan trying to lead us astray. You know, there is a story behind it why people worship idols, but it is a later construct. You know, man has always been monotheistic, but because of certain degradations, that's the word, degradations of civilization. So if you look from the Quranic perspective, man has always been taught about monotheism. Their mind is already wired that way, but something happened, degradation. That's where you have groups that becomes group. Cavemen are actually products of degradation. Whereas in terms of evolutionism, no. They started with became men, they become more complex, and they develop concept, they develop religion later. You understand that? See how you see things from Quranic and how you see, because science is so strong now, they also affects how you think about the whole world. Okay.